Hello, everyone, and welcome back 12 hours later. Oh, it's been a good day, but it's been a long day, my friends. And we're not all through it. The little ones have been put to bed. Aha. We've got our transfers out. I don't have something to put them on at the moment, but that's okay because we're going to go back through and we're going to be touching up a couple of things before we get everything going. Because, like I said, it's been 12 hours, so I've had plenty of time to actually, put the model down, then come back, look at it, put the model down, come back, look at it again. And I know that I don't want all of this to be metal. So we are going to put Black Templar over it, hoping that it picks up the shine so that we have kind of some shiny black. That'd be cool. I'm not expecting it to pick it up, but that's okay. If I also sound tired, it's because I am. Alright, I'm quite tired. And our music choice right now is a mixtape from Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords. I want to say, again, unlike the majority of the gamers out there, I don't hate KOTOR 2. I understand it has its backlash and all that fun stuff. It's just not that important to me, and I had fun playing the game. The problem is also when it comes to playing these games, 2 I felt like had the better powers, but it definitely felt more boxy. I felt like people were stiffer. The polish wasn't there anymore. I like that game. Thought it got a pretty raw deal from people. Oofa doofa loofa boofa woopa. Oompa loompa doopa deepa dow. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. As you can see, we're edge highlighting with the contrast paint, which is not exactly an easy thing to do. But it was just a real quick thing that I wanted to get. I'd been looking at it, like I said, for the past 12 hours. And it's not like we really did that much. Went to the Halloween store and got myself the last costume of the family group. And then, what else did we get? Oh, geez. Let's see. You know what? We're going to go with some moon dust again. We're going to dry brush for the base. I keep wanting to say that we had gotten more. And I honestly can't remember what the hell it might be right now. Oh, it was some... It wasn't even anything. It was just something for the kids. I think it was a toy. Like a little stress ball gummy bear looking thing. Love how the yellow is called moon dust. I'm like, I don't remember yellow being attributed to the moon. I could be wrong. You know, especially in the days of, the moon being made of cheese, if anybody remembers that. Just saying. And we are dry brushing just a little bit on the boots. You know, we're going to give it that tint. Ooh. I knocked the hell out of it. I was making sure we were good. A little bit up on the legs. And see, you notice that we're also not reloading the brush either. I need just enough. I don't need to paint it. I just need a dusting. And that is exactly what we're getting here. Which is just fine by me. Because everything also will get darkened up once we hit it with the Nuln Oil, which will be very soon. It'll be very soon. So yeah, I got the Bluey's dad, Bandit. I got his onesie jumpsuit type deal. So, because my children will be going as Bluey and Bingo. My wife got Chili, so I got the Bandit. And I'm trying to think of where the hell are my paper towels. They are gone. So we're just going to have to use this real quick. Excuse me while I get this ready. And then I don't know where the water cup went. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some damn shit? Because we got the two brushes that we need. We also have the tweezers. All right, we got those. We got all those. And silly. Oh, it needs more water. Oh. All right. Now, some of you might be asking yourselves, how the hell did this take 12 hours for you to get back to? So I'm really trying to think of where we went. I want to say it was just a store. And then we went and got food. Huh. I don't know. Having a brain fart. Having a brain fart. Oh, before we do anything. Before we do those. Very sorry, folks. We're going to take this ash gray. The ash gray. We're going to take that real quick. Just need a little bit. I was going to do the mummy robes, but I'm going to leave that alone at the moment. All right, which brush is this? Number 1. That'll do. All right, ash gray. Where is you? Right there. Okay. There's something that we kind of forgot to do. And it was one of those things that I noticed in the 12 hours that I had. And it was doing the edge highlights for the backpack events. Grade it up a little bit. It's okay. All right. My apologies. I didn't mean to go silent on you guys again. I just wanted to make sure that we were getting that done. But I'm also going to try to fix the music here again. So the model ain't looking so bad. Digging it. Digging it. Digging it. All right. We'll just have to do the Jedi Enclave for now. From KOTOR 1, mind you. From KOTOR 1. All right, what are we going to do first? You know what? Let's hit that chapter badge. So their chapter symbol is a skull with a blood droplet in the forehead. I just happen to have a skull with a blood droplet, but it's also got the, the little leaf. I can't think of the official name right now. So since this guy is basically a lieutenant, we're going to keep that, and we're just going to use that. And I looked up Blood Angels and how their lieutenants are marked, and I was like, I kind of want to do something like this, but I think I'm just going to use the lieutenant piece. And that is actually the plan here, is to just use that lieutenant marker. The standardized one. Bloop. All right. I feel like I haven't done this in forever, and it hasn't been all that long. But oh my god, ads at a point where I don't want them. Sorry, I had to mute. Okay, here we go. Go. Norfolk, Hampton, Richmond. If anybody got that, that's funny. Bam, that fit very well, and it looks very nice. That's pretty good. Makes you look at it and go. Makes you go, all right. The only bad thing that I've not exactly had a problem with, it has been challenging, is the solution that we're working with here, the thinner. So that has totally, I'm sorry, I need this a little bit closer so I can see what I'm doing. All right, that stuff, sometimes when I put down the transfer, that thing just goes down and holds, and I'm like, oh no. Like, you're not in the right spot, and it won't let me shift it even just like a fraction. Just a fraction. That's all I need to do. It's okay. We'll let that settle before we come back and try to smooth it out again. So now we can do the other shoulder. We'll do the lieutenant marker. All right. This could be the finale. I really don't know, because I have to do Null and Oil still. And for that, this stuff needs to dry. And then I would like to go back through and do the absolute final touches, which would be the last bit of the contrasting highlights, where I go back through, ideally, and I hit up more of the edge highlighting, but I'm a little more precise with it. At least I try to be. And let's get this for you. I got dragged up. Pull it down, where it'll go. Ooh. And I know people will say, well, use your brush, you fucking idiot. Doesn't always work that way, man. Ironically. But yeah, I've totally had the brush fix it, but I've totally had the brush pull it away and totally screw me up. Just trying to get it to flatten out. It's probably been long enough for this one. again to just douse it again, because this is a thinning solution, so it'll help this thing thin out. The transfer itself, it will thin it enough to set. Problem is trying to get it to thin enough to set and not wipe the paint away. You know, because it's just one little light layer of paint. Alright. I think it's going to be fine for now. It's still too wet to even try to do anything. Because this one is fine, but it's also starting to getting a little messy. But that's okay, because guess what? We can always take the sponge with some black, dirty that thing right up. But we do need to try to get the rest of these on here. So which one is this? Is this the 7? It is. So there's the knee, the company or squad marker, whatever you want to call it. Whichever one you consider it to be. Come on. There you go. Man. What a pain. Let's get that knee. Blip, 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 blip. Alright, ready? Here we go. I hope we didn't just cut that 7 in half. I think we did. Oh. Look at that 7. Yeah, that needs to go, and it won't get off. Get off. All right. That's unfortunate, and that's okay, because we can always just cut out another one. So instead of 7, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. You know what? Let's bump them up. We're going to see what a 5 can do. That's a black 5 on a black knee. That ain't going to work. Sorry, I'm also cutting this out off screen. That's a black 5, which is just not going to work for this. There's a white 5. All right. White 5, engage. White 5 standing by. If you got that, that's funny. Whoop. Sorry, forgot to flip you over. All right. So we're going to try this again. Try this again. Try it again. Try it again. Yeah. Try it again. Try it again. Yeah. Try it again. Oh, come on, damn it. You put so much water and it just doesn't want to soak enough to move. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. That's enough, I guess. Let's try this knee again. Bloop, 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 bloop. And see, the paint is starting to come up. But that's okay, because we can always play into it as, you know, wear and tear. Because you see these knees that definitely need a little bit of putting down. Because these things bubble. Tell you what. My goodness. My phone just dropped down to 5% of battery life. Whew. One sec. Let's see if the charger will reach. Oh, goodness. I did everything wrong. Woohoo! Does it work? Yes! Alright, we're back in business, but our work area has become a little bit compromised because now I've got an extra wire that I have to snake around. Alright, that 5 seems to be setting pretty well. We'll go over this again, make sure this is doing its okay, and we're going to do one more on this. Alright, because we don't want to mess with it too much. So sick of ads. When all Daddy wants to do is listen to his music. I don't know, right? Right. Alright, we're going to go back to some Assassin's Creed ambiance because, well, I'm still a little butthurt that the last series got so jacked the way that it did. Alright, the Black 5. So stupid. Alright, what is that? The 9? That is the 9. Alright. Yeah. So this episode will just be a little bit longer. We're going to get these transfers done. And then we'll end things. I will do Null Oil off screen so that I can go hang out with my wife for a little bit and wait for that to dry. And then I can come back and I can do some other stuff to it. What other stuff? I don't know. I'm having a brain fart. Trying to think about anything. Ah. All right. 9 on the back. Straighten that out. Straighten it out. Center. Oof. Oof. There it is. Add a little bit more. Make sure that shit is flat. Ooh, look at that. And that 9 is, of course, for Sanguinius. It's good. It's a good one. All right. All right. We got one more. We got one more. What do we got here? What do we got here? What is it? Okay. Is there room for that? Oh, I want to say it'll be fine, but I don't know when it comes to all the paint thinner. It's not really paint thinner, but you know, it is thinning everything. So, my apologies if the camera keeps getting moved. My arm is kind of knocking one of the cords, and I don't exactly have too much of a choice around that right now. Come on, man, don't be one of those. Just be cooperative. Get some water and soak it. We'll get another one and we'll soak it. Come on, man. It's the last one, and it's somewhat of a risky one. I just need enough. All right, cool. So, here we go. Here we go, folks. This is it. We're going to go for it right here. All right. Going for it right there. It is going to be our little Indomitus symbol. Yep. Yep, it already nicked a little bit of the black, which is okay. So there it is. There it is, folks. that's what we got so far. We're at 25 minutes. I am going to wait for this thing to dry. I'm going to hit some Nolan oil on it. We're going to wait for that to dry. We'll do the very edge highlighting, and then that'll be it. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Next one should be the finale. So if anything, stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. May the Void Father guide your brush. Peace!